So, as of recording this podcast, the other day, I think, was it Friday or Thursday? Basically, the government announced that on July the 4th, Independence Day, pubs and restaurants can reopen.
Woo!
Yay! I just made it in time for that there. But there's a downfall.
They're not allowed live music.
They're not allowed live music. That sucks.
So theatres are allowed to open, but you're not allowed to put on any shows.
Yeah, so if you heard our interview with the wonderful Zoe Burkett last week,
Yes.
she was amazing.
She was.
What a gem.
Yeah.
So she was talking about musical theatre and how they might not be allowed to do dancing scenes, any like intimate scenes with kissing, because...
I mean, I can understand the kissing
I can
scenes.
understand that, but the singing...
Like, come on.
I mean, surely they can adapt it. Like, if they adapt the show, so if they're doing like a duet and like a few people on stage, surely I can't put the backing singers a little bit further back and the two maybe lead characters either side of the stage. Can it not be adapted?
I just don't get it. Like, you're allowing people to go to a pub and get drunk.
A packed shopping centres and shops.
I mean, if you go into Sainsbury's, Tesco's and other stores are available, but if you go into somewhere like that, it's like nothing's ever happened.
No.
It's like they
Tesco's is just completely normal.
It's weird.
It's bizarre.
Really weird. And for me, like, I'd rather go and watch a show than walk around Tesco's or whatever. I know Tesco's is to get your essentials, but like a pub. But basically, people are going to be absolutely hammered because it's the first time back since lockdown.
Is it going to be like drinking restrictions? I mean, it's easy for me because I don't drink. So as long as they're stocked up on like Capri Suns and fruit shoots, I am set. And J2Os.
I think you should stay away from the pubs for a little while. I think purely because I don't think they're going to have anything like that. And basically how they're allowing pubs to open, and I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, Britain. I mean, we all struggled to stay indoors when we were told that we weren't allowed to do anything other than stay indoors and watch TV and basically chill out.
Very true. I mean,
Nobody
we're
really
basically
listened to
getting
that.
paid 80% of our salaries to watch Netflix.
Yeah, and like people didn't really understand it. Some people. Other people took it very seriously. Hats
True.
off to you guys.
Legends.
Hats off to us. That's amazing. Brilliant. Well done. But now you're basically alcohol fueling like people. It's just I'm a little bit worried. Now,
I'm a little bit concerned.
Now for me, I think it's great that they're opening it up purely because it's one step closer to getting back to work, and it's
True.
one step closer of getting back like music.
I've not taken any bookings yet. I've had 2 or 3 requests. When people have like inquired, we're like, oh yeah, because we're allowed to reopen now, would you be interested in coming and doing some live music? And I've just sort of said, look, let's pencil it in. I sent them the screenshot of the legislation about the fact that we're not allowed to do live music. They're not allowed to encourage people raising their voices. So if there's music or TV that's playing too loud, that could encourage people to raise their voice, which increases the chances of people spitting and spreading germs, which is what everybody wants right now. So I just sent them
nobody
that.
wants right now.
Nobody
Don't
wants
listen
right
to him.
now.
Don't
No
listen.
one. We want Rona gone. Rona can go away.
Oh, we do.
So I've just sent them like the screenshot and just said, look, let's pencil it in, but unless any actual announcement that says we're allowed to do live music, because at the end of the day, it's on their back and it's also on my back, because I could get into trouble for that as well if I agree to perform when they're not meant to have music. That's what worries me.
Yeah, I get that.
But I've got 2 dates penciled in, but I don't think they'll go ahead, just because I think it's a bit too soon with the 3 week updates they're doing. Like each stage is within like 3 weeks time and stuff, and they've only just announced that pubs can reopen. So unless anything's announced in 3 weeks that you can do live music again, then yeah, I'll start taking bookings.
Yeah. No comment. Let's go. Let's keep going straight on.
No comment. Let's go.
For me, I think it would just be nice if we could, like, I hope that
I do
people
miss
would be
it.
sensible enough to, if when you do get back into gigging and you do get back into doing your performance,
Take precautions.
take precautions. 2, don't let anybody near your goddamn microphone.
Honestly, I think I said it the other day, but microphone prices and sales in microphones must have gone up over during this period.
Hopefully, because
so many people don't use their own microphones.
Yeah,
and that sucks for everyone else.
it does. And you always get that one drunk person that's like, "Can I use your microphone?" And you're like, "No." And then literally whilst you're on your break grabbing a drink, they just jump up there.
They do.
And they just grab hold of your microphone and you're like, have you any idea how expensive that stuff is? Have you any idea? That's literally like my work. I wouldn't come into your workplace. If you're a chef, I wouldn't walk into the kitchen and be like, "Can I make myself a sandwich? Can I cook myself some bacon?
Can I use your really expensive knives?"
Yeah,
No.
like just leave it alone. Just people, if you're listening, like it's kind of different if like you know the person. Like obviously, if like when you come to my gigs, I try and get you up and sing, and if I'm at yours, like you don't do the same. But
I will. I'm going to come to your live stream gig when recording this next Friday, and I'm going to bring McDonald's.
Friday.
Saturday. No, Thursday. I don't know what day it is. It's like Christmas.
I mean, come on. Like, he's meant to be my best mate and he doesn't know when my lives are.
Thursday and Sunday. Thursday's chilled. Thursday's more energetic. Sunday's more chilled.
That's completely opposite. Thursday is a chilled thing.
I'm off
8
Facebook
PM.
at the most, so I don't know. I'm off Facebook.
Thursday's chilled and then at 8 PM and then Sunday at 8 PM again. It's more of a bit of a lively one.
They're good live streams.
Thank
They're really
you very
good live
much.
streams. They're really cool.
Thank you.
And you get like loads of people in.
I try and get a few people in because then it's fun, isn't it?
It is.
It's fun.
I get all my neighbours to come to mine.
I loved that. They were so sweet. They
They're
were so
so
supportive as well.
They were really lovely.
Do you know what I really loved? So for those of you, so Connor does a live on a Saturday.
I do.
Don't you?
I do.
At 8 PM.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm changing it to 7 this week because we all ended up like hanging out afterwards till like 10:30.
Yeah.
And it was like dark and getting colder at that point. So I'm going to do it earlier because we're going to play Cards Against Humanity with everyone.
Oh, love that.
So,
but there was a dog literally that was like 2 floors, 3 floors up. And he literally just sat there the whole time staring at you. He was so
good.
cute. He was like...
Unlike Gus, he was a nightmare. There were so many lovely dogs there.
There was a corgi that I just wanted to steal.
It was like a fat pip.
Oh, it was like a fat pip.
It was like a fat pip.
Oh.
So yeah, we're going to take a quick break, reset our cameras, and we'll be back with you in a mo.